Well, we're going to continue our coverage this time in Damascus, where ZHANG CHENGZHU joins us now for the latest from there. ZHANG, what we've heard very clearly from the government in Turkey is that it won't attack Syria, but it has warned it not to approach with its troops close to its border. Are we seeing any possibility that Syria may make a provocative move?
Okay, throughout the history, Syria and Turkey used to share a good relationship. On the April 2009, the two states announced a military maneuver involving ground forces along their mutual borders in what was described as a stepfather in their ever-expanding cooperation. And also in 2009, Syrian defense minister and Turkish defense minister signed a letter of intent giving the green light of cooperation in the defense industry as a sign of the level of political relations reached between the two states. But after the Syrian crisis happened, Turkey has completely suspended all of these military and trade relations, and all agreements between Turkey and Syria have been suspended. As on the April this year, the Syrian envoy to Turkey was summoned after Syrian forces fired across the Syria-Turkey border, and at least two were killed in the incident and many others injured in the incident.
Well, another question for you over here. Obviously, very, very strong emotions over in Turkey after the downing of one of its warplanes in the past couple of days. But what do the Syrian people have to say about that? Because the circumstances in which that jet went down is still not entirely clear. What about the reaction from the people, though? Is that clearer?
Yes. After the incident, we interviewed a leader of the opposition inside Syria, the coordinating body. He accused Turkey to push his country's own political agendas and not for the benefit of the Syrian people, stressing that the opposition knows that these regional powers do not want good for the Syrian people. And he added that the rulers of Qatar and Saudi Arabia and Turkey, they are far from giving lessons in democracy to Syria. And he also accused Turkey of having a political and regional ambitions in Syria and wants to focus followers of the Muslim Brotherhood of sectarianism, which do not represent the true face of pluralism in Syria.